All right, good morning and good afternoon. Sometimes, it's good night in Israel, it's good morning someplace. And number six of habits to get your goals, assess the risk. Today we had a very good coaching with some staff, and it's amazing. A lot of them said they're going to have the same goals they did last year and the year before. Why? Because they didn't get them done. But assess the risk, number six. It's not because things are difficult we dare not venture. It's because we dare not venture that they are difficult. I love this saying that fear is a powerful demotivator. It limits us, entangles us. And it really does. So basically, fear is false evidence appearing real. We don't know what's ahead of us. But I'm going to tell you a very powerful statement at the end that I want you to listen to. Okay. Um, but if I felt, if and buts were candy and nuts, every day be a Merry Christmas. We don't know unless we try. And basically, when we look at, here's the risk, what's the advantages, what's the disadvantages, and I really feel that, um, it's one of those things of stepping out and letting go. I heard a great story of a guy climbing at a mountain at night. He got too late. He was trying to hurry up and get down. Well, it just was dark, pitch dark, and he slipped and fell, and he's hanging there with the belay around him and like right in the middle of his chest, and he kept saying, "Lord, help me, help me." And guy kept saying, "Cut the rope, cut the rope." He's like, "Come on, man. What do you mean cut the rope?" He's like, "Cut the rope." So he's asking for prayer, and he didn't have the faith to believe it. He was fearful that he'd fall to his death. Next morning, they saw him, found him dead, hanging there with the rope cut off his circulation. And he was like maybe, I think, 10 inches from a ledge, a huge ledge. He would have just flopped down and been okay. So, what are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? Well, a lot of times, successful people do what unsuccessful people are not willing to do. And we learn to make our mistakes faster. We learn that, hey, okay, this didn't happen. So what? It's our perception of what happens. So, whatever risk it is, let me tell you something. You keep doing the same thing, and you keep getting the same results. But if we could do all things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. Why do people do astonishing things and are astonished by what they do? Because guess what? They're risk takers and they get pushed to the limit and they bring out the best deep down inside. So many times we don't go deep enough for many reasons, and we don't go deep enough in our heart and trust us. Let me read that again. Remember, if is implement first. If we implement first all the things we're capable of doing, we'd literally be astounded by ourselves. So the one thing I wanted to read to you, and I don't have to read it because I memorized it. You don't have to be intelligent. You don't have to be capable, have the capability, introverted, extroverted. It doesn't matter. What matters is this. If you have the courage and the commitment, so you can have the courage, but you're not committed. And my clients are committed. Committed, okay, guess what? To the process, then the possibilities will bring forth your reality. All those possibilities will become a reality in your life. But if you have the courage and commitment, get your game face on, get ready. It's a game of life. You're gonna take some bad bumps and bruises, and so get your head in the game, and game face on, and get your heart in there and soul. Armor up to stand up to speak up to blow, show up to blow it up. But you gotta be a risk taker. All right.